What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Woods Bass Fishing. Today I'm answering the question that I, and probably you guys have, which Senko is the most efficient? Cost, the durability, and the action, so like the flutter and stuff. I'm going to be using Yamamoto, Yum, and Cabela's brand. Yamamoto is the most expensive, Yum is in the middle, and Cabela's brand is the cheapest. I hope you guys enjoy this video and pick up some tips. Alright guys, I'm going to start out with the Yum Senko. Rig this up right now, then I'll get it in the water so you guys can see. Alright guys, here goes the Yum Senko. This thing has a very strong scent, which is good for a Senko. But as you can see, when it drops, it doesn't have a ton of flutter, which is a little disappointing. It has a little bit. It's not horrible, but just not a whole lot. Let me get this even for you guys. See? Just not a whole lot of flutter. Good action on the bounce, though. The bounce makes it look real good. But on the way down, not a ton of action to create a reaction strike. But the scent on this thing is strong. Young worms are pretty durable, so this one's not too bad. Price is good too. Price is like average. I think they're $4 or $5. Next, we're going to do the Cabela's brand. Alright, now I'm going to drop the Cabela's brand Senko in. See how that goes. Alright guys, not a lot of action. Almost none on the drop. It just sinks. The bounce, when you twitch it, all I'm doing is twitching it, by the way. It looks decent when you're twitching it, but nothing on the drop, just completely flat. When you have a Senko, you want it to have a nice flutter. It has a pretty good, it has some good action when you jerk it, but when you, on the drop, it literally has nothing, so that's kind of surprising. These are the cheapest Senkos that are in the stores. So I'm not expecting a whole lot. These ones are very durable though, that's something good about them. Very durable. So if you can catch about 3 fish on these things, where with Yamamoto's you can only catch about 1 before they tear apart. So that's good. A little disappointed in this Senko, not gonna lie, I thought it had a little more action than that. That's okay though. Let's move on to the last but not least, Yamamoto Senko. Alright guys, last but not least, we have the Yamamoto Senko, simple watermelon color. Let's drop it in. Okay guys, as you can see on the drop, it has a little twitch. Honestly, it looks about the same as the Yum Senko. Just a tiny bit of action when it falls. I will say though that since it's a lot lighter, the action on this thing when you twitch it looks pretty great. If you guys can see that, that looks pretty darn good. A little bit of movement when it's falling, which is a lot better than the Cabela's, but honestly, I don't see much of a difference between this and the Yum. Yeah, not much difference at all, honestly, guys. I'm being real. If you compare the Yum and the Yamamoto, the movement on the sides of the worms when it's on the fall, it's about the same. The Yamamoto has a little bit of action, but are you willing to pay $3 more for that? I don't think so. I think Yum's got this one in the bag. What's up, guys? I hope you enjoyed something a little different. I have not seen this video on many people's channels, so I figured I'd give it a try. Winner, in my opinion, the Yum Senkos. Looked it up on the internet. $5 to $6 about. They're pretty darn good. They got really good flutter, really good scent, and they're pretty durable. So if you guys want a good quality Senko, I would suggest using the Yum Senkos. I only used 4 brands: Gander Mountain, Cabela's, Yum, and Yamamoto. I know there are other brands like Deep Creek and stuff. I do not have those at my house right now, though, so I was just going to use these 4. If you want me to do it with more baits than, or I mean like more brands than I did, just comment down below and I'll probably do that. I'm also going to do one with craws. You will see that shortly after this, I'm guessing. Thank you for watching another episode of Woods Bass Fishing.